Inflammation is the main root of most ailments and diseases today. This is being proven by science. Go to a basic headache, you have inflammation in your head. You have a shoulder pain, you have inflammation. A lot of people today are suffering with gut issues in their bowels. There's a lot of inflammation going on there. What about people that have high blood pressure? It's because you have an inflammation in the arteries. So when you go to the root of a lot of what's going on in people's bodies today, inflammation is the huge cause for it. And I know a lot of people today are experimenting with different diets and things, anti-inflammatory diets, eat less red meat, eat less gluten, eat less sugar, all kinds of things that can trigger inflammation in your body. So some of you may have done all this. I know I did that same thing too. You went on all these diets and it helped to a point, but there was still flare-ups, there was still inflammation, there was still pain, there was still issues. So we need to get to the root of what is causing that inflammation. A lot of really what's behind all that is emotions and different things that you've stored in your body. And as you work through some of those emotions and things, that can help to release your pain and your inflammation. But I've created a mind movie that focuses on reducing your inflammation. So in this meditation, and I have, by the way, I've put a link to it below. It's on my sister station, Evolve. And those of you that aren't familiar with a mind movie, it's basically a meditation. Within the middle of it, you open your eyes and you look at different images on the screen to help feed your mind some thoughts or whatever, kind of like hypnotic suggestions, if you will. So I've created this meditation, and I walk you through the beginning, of course, to kind of relax you and get you into a state. I help you to just kind of imagine or feel or sense your body healed or with less inflammation, less pain, whatever it is that you want to imagine or envision or feel. I guide you through that in different parts of the meditation. Now, the part where you open your eyes, I've done some research. You know, I'm no medical specialist, but I've done a lot of research on these mind movies because I want to make sure they work, and I've tested it out on myself. Of course, I'm going to test these before I share them with you on inflammation. So I've looked up some different molecules, proteins. I even added some pictures and some imagery this time to help to kind of feed your mind, imagining yourself or envisioning yourself or feeling yourself heal, happy, or without the inflammation or pain or whatever's going on in your life. So if you would like to do the meditation and you go over there and you watch it, you can see different visions of the different molecules or proteins on the screen. And if you've done my other one, I did one on pain, and I did that one, it's been over a year ago. I do apologize for my delay. I know I said I was going to create a lot of these mind movies take a little while for me to create, as opposed to just the basic meditations. So that one focused on pain, and I had a horrible infection in one of my teeth. And I'll just tell you the story. It was on like Christmas Eve or something, and I couldn't get off the couch. I had a fever and all this pain, and it was horrible. And it was when I was still doing the research on the pain mind movie that I was creating. And so all I did is I sat there on the couch and I opened my eyes and I'd look at the different molecules that I had researched, and I just kind of focused on them. I mean, I don't know anything about these molecules. I mean, I guess I do a little bit now that I've researched them, but it's like my brain already knew what these molecules needed to do, like how to activate them if they were too high or too low. And that's the thing, you don't have to focus on, oh, I need to increase this, or I need to decrease this, or I need to get this at the right level. It's just wakening it up and giving attention to it so it can kind of come in a homeostasis level in your body. So just by me going through each of those molecules, all of a sudden, I was able to get up off the couch and make Christmas cookies at like 9 p.m. at night. And it's because the pain had greatly reduced. And then a few days later, I was able to get that tooth fixed. And, I had, whenever you have work done on your teeth, I kind of was feeling some pain and stuff from the work they had done. And I was sitting at the table and I couldn't eat because it was so painful. And again, I was like, okay, what were those molecules? And I focused on those molecules again. And within 5 minutes, I was able to eat my meal because the pain had gone away. So I'd proven to myself that it is possible to train your brain to tell these molecules to do what they need to do to help with the pain. And that's the same idea with this inflammation mind movie, is you're awakening, if you will, or activating these molecules in your body that may be off balance or not doing their job quite how they should be. I mean, you might have a lot going on in your body, so it might be a lot deeper level, but I've tried my best to pick the best things that will really help you in reducing the inflammation in your body. Now, this could be a really quick fix for you. You know, you could have just like sprained your ankle and you focus on that and then the inflammation goes away, or you could have a kind of an ongoing problem with your gut or heart disease or something that is causing a lot of inflammation in your body. And it may take a few more times to kind of activate that those molecules in your body to kind of start reducing that inflammation. And of course, do your other meditation practices that you're doing, envision yourself healed and things, which I guide you in the meditation like that. But my intention with these mind movies is to help you have another tool to help you to feel better. And like I said, when I've had so much great feedback. Oh my gosh, incredible feedback. I had one lady that was telling me that like she would wake up in the middle of the night and do this and be able to sleep. And it was like she did it several times a day because she was like, oh my gosh, it just would reduce my pain. It was like the only thing that was helping. All the pain medicines weren't helping. And so I'm hoping that this can help you with inflammation. So maybe do both of them together. If you're having pain, do the pain one, do the inflammation one, do other meditation practices that help, whatever it takes to help you reduce. Because I know when you're in pain, you sit there in a meditation, you're just like, oh, I can't focus. I can't focus on my future. I can't see myself healed. Oh, I got this problem. I've got this issue and oh, this pain is hurting so bad I can't focus. If these meditations are a tool for you to help to reduce that pain and to reduce that or eliminate it, either way, it helps you to relax more. If you could just relax and reduce that inflammation, reduce that pain, then you're like, oh, this is what it feels like to not have the inflammation. My gut's feeling better. My head's feeling better. Or, oh wow, that pain, that's feeling a lot better. So it's giving you this opportunity to see, oh, healing is possible. And it can help you progress forward in seeing that future. Because I know a lot of when people heal, it's because they've just kind of let go of everything else. But when you're in pain and that problem is right here in your face, sometimes it's really hard to see yourself healed. It's hard to see, how am I going to progress? How is this possible? How can I heal this? But when you get a little reduction or you get a glimpse of, oh, okay, it gives you more hope. And so again, my hope is that this can help you. It helped me so tremendously. I think I did the pain one only once in the last year because I don't remember what the pain was. I had some kind of pain and then I was like, oh cool, it helped. But now inflammation, work side by side really. I mean, you may not even have pain. You may just have the inflammation. Like let's just say you have like a heart thing or something. Arthritis, that's probably another good one too. Those of you that suffer from rheumatoid arthritis or other kinds. Anything you might have going on, the root of it probably is inflammation, and just work on reducing that so it can help you to move forward in your healing journey. Again, it's on our sister station, Evolve. I would love feedback. I know a lot of you have been telling me that, oh, do one on this, do one on this, do one on this. I have them all up here in my brain. I have done some research on some of them. I've got some upcoming. I've got one for gut issues. That's a huge one. And I can relate totally to that one. What was another one? Oh, one just about like feeling happier. Because I know some of us just kind of like, it's hard to kind of feel happy about life. So just upping your dopamines and all that kind of stuff in your body. I can't remember now. I have it all written down. But yeah, I've got more coming. Trust me, they're all up here. I'm going to try to get one meditation a month. That's my goal. Okay, I know a lot of us, sometimes it's hard for us to move forward in our goals, and that's why sometimes we struggle at moving forward. But I have that goal now, and I'm going to try to promise that to you, that I'll get one meditation a month and mix in some mind movies in there. So just look forward to that. Again, the sister station is Evolve. I put the link below. I would love your feedback on it too, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.